Hello, I'm Lugatorix and welcome to part 17 of my Scythia campaign on Rome Total War. Now, as I mentioned in my last video, which was made a couple of days ago, I have been a little bit ill recently. I am still a little bit ill, so I might not sound perfect in this episode, but I am certainly well enough to be making some Rome Total War videos. And because I've been ill, we haven't played the Scythia campaign in quite a while, so I've got a bit of catching up to do. But last time, I believe, we finally kicked the Greeks out of this region here, and we are now looking to move troops out of Apollonia and Termon and these regions over towards Tarentum and Croton and all that, towards the Brutii. So that's pretty much what's happening over there. But also, I decided that I wanted to go to war with Pontus, so we're going to form a few armies here, hopefully go and take Nicomedia before this Greek army takes it. That would be nice. I want to start waging war on Pontus very, very soon. And also we look set to take Vicus Marcomanni very soon as well. So what I'll do first, I think, we'll just sort out the army. So Termon, everyone's retraining, ton of horse archers retraining. We have a few men on this boat here, and we have a few men in Apollonia. Yes, okay, so that's fine. But I also want to get a few armies up north towards Turkey. Particularly around these regions, to be honest. So Byzantium has a few troops. Tylis can't really spare a lot. There isn't a lot of troops over here, actually. A couple of decent troops there, so you can come over. Otherwise, I mean, not really. We'll start recruiting in Byzantium a little bit. Get some Scythian horse archers going. But yeah, actually slightly disappointed. I thought we had a few more men going, but apparently not. So in which case, I think we'll just end the turn, and we'll see what happens, really. Right, end of turn. I don't think anyone's going to attack us, but you never know with this game. I think it's more just a matter of waiting for our armies to be ready. Okay, so we have been attacked. Captain Donesta. Well, this is slightly annoying because we're heading up north towards Lovacy, I think it is, this last settlement here. We don't want to fight random Dacians. I think we could beat these guys, though. It's mostly warband. So I'm going to back off. If they want to... Yeah, they are going to come back over, fine. In which case, it looks like we're taking on Captain Donesta. I think we can do this, to be honest. I don't think it'll be too much of an issue, we'll see. Okay, so it's very foggy, which is nothing we can do about it. And yeah, they've got pretty much all warbands, so we should be fine. The Scythian horse archers should be able to skirmish around, and so can the Illyrian mercenaries. We should be fine. Look at these guys in a nice line here. Skirmish road run. It's fine, and we'll just have the general at the back. Start the battle, and then we will move forward like so. Okay, so we're already hitting them. Who is this? Barbarian mercenaries, right? The general can take care of the barbarian mercenaries. They're no problem. You focus on these men here. Yeah, we can take them down easily. We should be able to anyway. Yep, they're already broken. Good. Right, okay, this unit of warband are coming over. They are charging the general. Now, the general can deal with this warband, probably, but I just would rather that he backed off. Rather he backed off, I said. Back off. Back off. Just because there's quite a few of them, and we only have 20 bodyguard, basically. So, the Illyrians are fighting someone when they shouldn't be. That's annoying. Right, you run over here. Run. Run! Why is not the general running? I'm double-clicking. Come on. There we go, finally. Yeah, wasn't doing what he was told there. Really annoying. Okay, so the Illyrians... Oh, they are actually fighting anyone. I thought they were, but apparently not. This unit of barbarian mercenaries is recovered. Fine. Right, this unit is shaken. I reckon we can take them down with a good charge. Wavering. It didn't break. And we lost 4 generals. Okay, I'm surprised. Okay, they did break eventually. Good. They eventually broke. That was kind of unfair, though. I thought they would have broke quicker, but, you know, apparently I'm wrong. Fair enough. And I want to chase them down and kill them before they leave the battlefield, just because I don't want to see them again. So let's quickly get them. Right, these guys are broken. Oh, no, they haven't. They haven't broken. Sorry, I got confused there. They have not broken, so yeah, don't attack them. Okay, this unit is wavering, so I think a good charge in and they should be... Oh, they're shaken now, but they were wavering. I think that a good charge should take them down. Get the general at the back. so that he doesn't die at least. Yeah, they're broken straight away. I thought they would be. So yeah, get them down. Get those lads down very quickly. That's good. Okay, we're not going to be able to get that unit, I don't think, before they leave. They might just get away in time. Just because I want to wipe them out to last man, really, for experience more than anything. Well, a couple of lads got away. Fair enough. Good for them, I suppose. Right, let's get this final unit down. It's only 38 warband, or 32 now, sorry. A few more of them have died. We'll get the general back. It's a good tip, by the way. If you click rally the troops, the general, if you have a look, falls to the back like that. And it means that he's less likely to be killed. He's going to get killed now I said that. Okay, he didn't, I don't think. Okay, yeah, it was enemy general, good. But yeah, it's good. It's good tactic if you don't want a general to die when you're doing a straight on charge. But yeah, we have pretty much wiped them out to the last man, which is very good indeed. Yeah, we'll end the battle. That's good enough for me. Heroic victory? I doubt that, to be honest. I know they had more men, but we had the better troops for sure. So yeah, they shouldn't have attacked us. Basically, they've thrown away one of their last armies. That's the Dacians, of course. So, does anyone else want to attack us? Yes, the Julii do, in Salona, but it looks like a very small force. A larger force is near Scythia, though. The Spanish want to talk, maybe? Trade rights for 190 denarii. Yes. That's fine. But I would also like map information, just because, why not? Yeah, okay, that's quite good. That's a fair enough deal. And here we go. So, yeah, we don't need you. You're 51 years old. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on here. Big Julii army here of Amulius Julius. That's definitely a name I've heard before. Settlement besieged, we know. End of turn report. That plague is in Thessalonica. Unfortunately, I can't do much about that. Campus Lazages has grown over here. So, yeah, let's get High King's Hall in for sure. That sounds good. Faction announcements. Nothing particularly interesting. Fine. Construction, recruitment, and war declared between Greek cities and Pontus. Does that mean they took Nicomedia? They have besieged Nicomedia. Okay. Honestly, it's not too bad because we can just go and take Pergamum. So, you know, it's fine. It should be fine. Hopefully, well, the Pontus aren't going to win that, so, yeah. Bit of public order issues over here, by the way. I am sorting it out. It's because I moved the capital to Thessalonica, because, yeah, reasons. But yeah, it does mean a couple of people unhappy. So, Chersonesos, you get a tax reduction, like so. And yeah, repair this stuff while you're at it. Anyway, let's first of all have a look at the Julii, who are causing a bit of trouble. So, Zailas. Now, that's certainly a name I recognise. The turncoat of the Scythians. And what is interesting about this is he actually can't take the settlement. Well, he can starve us out, but he can't take it by force. Because, well, he can't hold a ram. He's a cavalry unit. Now, can Salona's got 2 units of horse archers. Well, we'll get a stockade in straight away. But there aren't really any good units. We'll just get another unit of Scythian horse archers. Honestly, I'm not too worried about that. I'm more worried about Amulius Julius near Scythia. So yeah, get a few troops in here. Okay, we can't. So yeah, that'll be that, I suppose. But anyway. I mean, we could just go back. I wonder if we could re-bribe Zailas. Never even thought of that. Get the diplomat moving up here. We'll see. That would be brilliant. If we could re-bribe Zailas, that'd be wonderful. Anyway, let's start and form an army over here. We have a lot of troops here. In Termon, which is good. I don't want to merge them. I don't think that's a good idea. Just because they've got varying levels of experience. So we're going to split the boats into 2 so they can carry more men. I think that's a good idea. So you come over here, and Captain Skunkska, that's a pretty cool name, can't quite get the troops over yet. Okay, that's slightly annoying, especially as there is a Brutii navy over there, which could cause trouble. And we can't get the men over. The navy can travel quite far as well. Okay, I have a plan. So, lads in Termon, all of you, apart from the axemen, sorry, will leave this unit over here. Get on the boat. And that's a nice big force. Now, this Brutii can get to there, so we will just go just outside of this region, just where they can't quite get to us. And then next turn, we can travel up. So, And we've gone right into Scipii territory. Great. Oh dear. Right, okay. Not good. Yeah, not good at all. Now these guys, a few good troops over here. You can get onto the mainland, but we're not ready because we haven't got the other troops yet. So just come over here quickly. Slightly annoying. Okay, that's kind of my own fault, but whatever. So we'll hopefully go over to the mainland next turn, but we're probably going to have a naval defeat in the meantime. Well, anyway, it is what it is. We have to deal with that as it goes. So you come over here towards Byzantium. Yeah, not a lot of troops in this region. I thought we had a lot more, but apparently not. And we need to start getting some boats. So Byzantium, instead of recruiting you, just recruit some boats. We need to get over to Turkey, really. Yeah, so that's that. Now, Germania, we can finally put Vicus Marcomanni under siege. Let's get over here, put it under siege. And can we even take it? Because we haven't got any infantry. Ah, yes, we do. We have a unit of peasants. Good. So we should be able to take that next turn. It is one general in there, though, so he could cause a bit of trouble. I am aware of that. You have to go the long way around, unless you want to fight Captain Adalbert. But just go the long way around, it's easier. Let's go the long way around, that's good. Yeah, just head along that region, that's fine. Okay. I don't think anyone's... Campus Armatae is not happy. Hopefully they don't revolt. One turn until they get a tavern, so just hold out, lads. It's alright, it's alright. Hold out for a second. Okay. Right, we've got some good troops in Campus Lazages, which I wasn't aware of, and we will need them against the Dacians, I imagine. So, Axeman, you can come over this region, because we're going to take... Silurus, in fact, you can start moving up north. The thing is, Aquincum had 3 generals inside, only has 1 general in now. That's interesting. So we could possibly... We'll get you guys are quite good. We could possibly go for Aquincum now, because there's only 1 general in there. So, yeah, let's go for Aquincum. I thought there'd be someone in the way. Path blocked, yeah, by Silurus, yeah. So maybe we can't go for Aquincum. In which case, it might be better to go for Lovacy first. But I do want to take Aquincum. Right, I'm going to head up towards Lovacy. Hope this guy follows me. We could have just taken him down, to be honest. Oh well. Hope this guy follows me, and then Aquincum will be you know, open. There is this annoying Germanian army here, but it should be fine. Should be fine, to be honest. So just you guys head around this region here. Okay, and Lazages, you can recruit a bit more as well. Get some more horse archers. Fine. Now, there's 2 generals in Campus City, which I didn't even know about, the factionaire and a family member. Very disorganised, so in which case, when they need to start heading down, probably what I want is one of you heads towards Dacia, because they need help, the sort of Dacia Germania region, and pick up some mercenaries on the way if there are any good ones. Ooh, hoplites are good. Don't need the Scythian mercenaries, Sarmatians are overrated in my opinion, just get the hoplites, it's fine. And then the other one can start heading down towards Turkey. I know Campus City isn't going to be very happy by this, but they're going to have to deal with it. So, Campus City, recruit a boat. Oh, we can get large boats in Campus City, that's good. So, get a boat, and you, Ara, head out towards the port. They're not very happy, so lower the tax rate, and they should be fine, which they are. Good. So, yeah, any good mercenaries for you? Oh, same geezers, fine. So yeah, is that all we can do this turn? It seems like that to me. Right, seems like all we can do this turn. Be very interested to see how the Romans respond to all of this that's been going on. Let's see what happens. We're probably going to have a few naval defeats, which could set us back, but here we go. Right, end of turn. Somebody's moving around. The Senate wants to talk, probably just to bribe us again, to be honest. Right, we've been attacked by that Germanian force. Okay, we won't be able to defeat them. No, so back off. They might... No, they didn't reach us again. Good. Germanians causing a bit of trouble, but we are taking out their heartland pretty well. You're 62 years old, so I'm not interested. End of turn report. The money's looking good. That is something I can say. The money generally is good. And, really good, the Scipii did not attack. Wow, that is impressive. I was surprised they didn't attack. Brutii, very small Brutii force has come over towards Apollonia. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. We've got a lot of troops, or a lot of potential to have troops in this region, so it's fine. Now is whether we go for Croton or Tarentum. Now I suspect that the Scipii are still going to be hanging around this region. I don't know which one we go for first, because last time we went towards Croton and the Scipii came over and they helped out their Brutii brothers. So I don't know if they'll do that again. Quite possibly they will. But, I mean, this one has less men. Let's just go towards Croton. And, right, get the ship to land on the shore. Oh, right, okay, so interesting. So, there's a Brutii force outside, which we could attack right now, maybe? Maybe. Now, you guys join Madies.
Yes, Captain.
You didn't do that, did you? I'm not sure what's going on. Right, Madies is the full army. Any good mercenaries? Sam Knights are decent, but I think we'll be fine for the moment. Could we attack Captain Galerius and bring in Titus Brutus without Lucius Scipio? I mean, that's got to be the best solution here. The Scipii haven't got involved, and a good win here. And, well, here's the thing. Croton could be ours, but what's more likely is that Croton have basically nothing, but then the Scipii will intervene before we can take Croton, which is basically what happened last time. But there we go. At least we can really cripple the Brutii here. Captain Galerius has Cavalry Auxilia, which are pretty trash. Principes are good, and Cavalry Auxilia, I mean, you know, they're alright, but they won't do a huge amount of damage. Tiberius Brutus has himself, who will be an issue. Hastati, which aren't at this stage. And Principes. Okay, it's interesting. I think we can do a good job here, though. We should be able to win this. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so here we are, back in Italy. We've come back for revenge against the Scipii more, to be honest, but the Brutii in particular. We have a lot of horse archers, as usual, because we are Scythia, of course. Now, the hoplites aren't going to be that useful in this battle. I can't really see much of a use for the hoplites, to be honest. What I'll do, I'll have a unit of hoplites here, and their job is to be a bodyguard to the Cretans. The Cretans are going to stay here. I don't like the Cretans skirmishing. I like them just standing in one position and firing, so they can do that, like so. That's this purpose. The bodyguards can do a similar job to that. Now, the horse archers can be grouped up. Like so. And they can be put in a long line. That's not going to be a long enough line. In a very long line. Something like that. I mean, honestly, that's fine. They're going to be out of formation very soon anyway. And they're going to be skirmishing against the Romans. So start the battle. Now, two armies from two different directions, which is interesting. So how about, pause. You guys go over and start dealing with these men. Like so. The rest of you, not as many as I thought, to be honest. The rest of you can start dealing with these men. Like so. All of you sprint. And there we go. That'll be a good start, hopefully. Let's see. Right, so this is the army with the Cavalry Auxilia and the Principes. Shouldn't be too much of an issue, I hope. The Principes could get a few good hits in, though. You guys aren't running, which is a bit of a disappointment. But yeah, we sort of have a battle on two fronts here, which is interesting. We have longer range than the Cavalry Auxilia, which is good. And we have longer range than the Principes, which is good as well. General, get round the side. So if the Auxilia do start to cause trouble, we have a way to combat that. In fact, I want the general over here. And the reason I want him over here is because Tiberius Brutus, the general, is in the other army. He's in this army here. So we're going to need our general to sort him out probably, because none of these guys really can. We didn't bring any heavy cavalry to the fight, other than general, just because we didn't have the capacity to do so. Yep, you see, that's the Roman general, and he's going to be causing trouble. Probably going to take down a few of the Scythians. Stop for a second. Yep, there's nothing we can do about that. Yeah, a couple of units are pretty much dead, to be honest. The general just needs to get over to the Roman general as quick as he can, but yeah, these guys are pretty much screwed straight away. A lot of men he's going to kill there. 3 units routed straight away. It's a shame. It's kind of my own fault, to be honest. And the general barely lost anything because of that. Rally the troops. Get a good charge into the general. Bang. Right, okay, stop for a second now. How's the general doing? He is down to... He only lost 1 man because of that. Right. Principes are going to be chasing these guys. Fine. I feel like our general is not going to do as well as the Roman general. That's relatively obvious. But we'll see. We're tough Scythian men. I mean, he is going down at pretty much the same rate as me. We're only going down quickly because of bloody Hastati. But the Roman general is going down. Right, general needs to get out. Hastati are causing trouble now. Too much trouble. Oh, I don't know if we won that little skirmish. I don't feel like we did, to be honest. Right, back off for a second. Now get a good charge in again. Nope, general's backing off for a second. Fine. What? They're backing off? No, you cowards. Oh no, the general survived. You cowards. We need to take you down. We want to take your city. Oh, for goodness sake. Fine. I get the other guys are back. Yeah, they... Flipping hell. Well, that was a bit disappointing. Not because of me, but because the Romans just fled halfway through the battle. I suppose we were doing a much better job than them, but that's really disappointing. But, okay, these things happen. Yeah, clear victory, but unfortunately Tiberius Brutus is still around. And all this means is the Scipii are going to intervene at the end of this turn. So, yeah, very frustrating, I'd say. Okay, so yeah, here we are. Well, we'll get some Samnites in this time. We're going to need them. I'm going to merge a few units up because now some of them are really looking a bit weaker. But at least we did do a good bit of damage to the Brutii. Unfortunately, not enough to take Croton, though. And now Lucius Scipio is going to come over and cause trouble. Hasn't got the best army, but 2 generals is going to cause trouble. That I am sure of. But anyway, that's the situation with that. Now, Apollonia. Apollonia is basically going to be put under siege by the Brutii very, very soon. Let's get a unit of horse archers in. That's fine. Yeah, to be honest, that's enough. That's enough, to be honest. Right. You haven't moved as far. Okay, so Greeks have attacked Nicomedia. They're very likely to take it, but Pergamum is looking a little bit vulnerable. We don't know what's in there though. Sardis is not, and it's under siege, which is interesting. We could take Halicarnassus is looking quite strong as well. We could go for Rhodes and Guidonia. That could be an option. Pergamum would be nice to take, but it's quite a lot of men there, and I wonder what they are. If it's hoplite, it's not too much of an issue, but look, let's get in the boat. So you 3, get in the boat. In the boat. Nice. You get in the boat. Byzantium is unhappy. Fine, you get a tax reduction. There we go. Problem solved. And the boat, well, the boat can just travel around here quickly. Let's see what's in Pergamum. Pergamum has a general for a start, so that's gonna cause trouble. Come a bit further south. Yeah, I mean the rest of the army isn't that great, but the general's going to cause trouble. So I think we should go for Rhodes and Halicarnassus, to be honest. So we'll sort of head in that direction. They should be relatively easy to take for the start. Now, Germania. You are bypassing these Germanians. Fine, just come around here. Good. And you can probably take Vicus Marcomanni now. So, Hariulfus, this guy we've seen quite a few times. He's only 39 men, but he's actually got a strength ratio exactly the same as ours. Now, I'm wondering if it is easier to auto-resolve this, because it might be more in our favour. Clear victory. I'm surprised. I mean, they took more men, but we can retrain. It's fine. Yeah, I was worried we were going to lose that then. And Vicus Marcomanni, do we want to exterminate? Well, enslave. Well, enslave. I'm feeling like enslaving today. That's fine. So we'll repair the walls, obviously. There's nothing we can construct. Recruitment, I will retrain these guys and recruit another unit of horse archers. Good. So that's fine. Yeah, so we've now taken another Germanian settlement, another settlement towards us, which is good. Indeed. Now your job is to head in this boat. And the boat's job is to head down towards... Well, he was going to head down towards Turkey, but unfortunately Pontus don't look as vulnerable as they did when I had that plan. But just head down south anyway. You're going to be needed down south. Now, I want to start a good recruitment scheme in this area because they've got a lot of potential for good troops. These guys are going to be needed against the Romans, to be honest. So, Admiral Siles, come over here, and we can start getting a few troops over. I want definitely you guys. The Axemen are quite good as well, actually. Let's get all of you guys onto this boat. Sparta won't be happy for a minute. Actually, they're alright, to be honest. You, hoplites are going to be quite useful, but just keep them here for a second. Athens, we've got some archer warband, good. You guys can all come over, like so, and then every settlement needs to recruit. Now, Larissa unfortunately has the plague as well, which means we can't move these men out. Slightly frustrating, but it's fine. Okay, other than that, I don't think there's a huge amount more we can do, to be honest. So, apart from the Dacians, maybe, if we moved as far as we can. Silurus, he hasn't moved as far as he can. Now, Aquincum still has a general and a unit of warband. Right, well anyway, these guys, they need to head up north, don't they, towards Lovacy, yeah. Lovacie's looking vulnerable, so you just carry on doing that. Any good mercenaries? There's some decent ones. Bastardi are quite good, they're quite expensive as well. I like Illyrians. I mean, Bastardi are quite good. We'll take some Bastardi. At this point, we've got enough money, it's fine. Okay, so that's actually a pretty decent little army. Now these guys, Captain Athias, head down towards this bridge. Your job is to go towards Aquincum. Campus Lazages, a couple more horsemen, which you can join. Good, that's a slightly better army. Yeah, head towards Aquincum, basically, so that's all fine. Right, yeah, I'm pretty sure that is all we can do at this point. So let's end the turn, see what happens. I'm going to bet my whole life that the Scipii attack us, but we'll see. Okay, so what will probably be the final turn of the episode. Various lads moving around, and here we go, the Scipii attacked us, which is exactly what I thought. Lucius Scipio and Tiberius Brutus against Madius, who I believe was like a Captain Madius, but he got promoted recently. Now, this army isn't great, it's just the two generals which are concerning. We don't have a lot of heavy cavalry, but we do have Samnites, Hoplites, and Madius himself, who could deal with the generals. So, you know, it's not too bad. And of course, the remnants of Tiberius Brutus, Tiberius the Coward, I'm going to call him from now on, because he just basically fled as soon as something started going wrong. I would say, yeah, why not? Let's see how it goes. A good victory here, and this annoying Scipii army, which has no business over here anyway, will be gone. Plus Croton will pretty much be ours. So let's see how we do. Okay. Start the deployment. And yeah, quite a lot's going on. Now, the main force is of course the Scipii, which is fine. Let's move everyone back for a second, so I can see what's going on. Right. I want the Hoplites and the Samnites at the front, and I want them to deal with the general preferably, but I don't know if that will be possible. And we'll have the Cretans behind, like last time, and we'll have the general along here. Cretans, don't skirmish. Stand your ground. Okay. As for the horse archers, we'll group them up, and they can just be along here. And same as usual with them. Start the battle. Move forward quickly. And yeah, just get as many hits on as possible, really. Okay, that's one of the generals. So, let's try... Right, I'm going to take you off skirmish mode. I'm going to try and bait the general into the hoplites. This might not work. Is he going to take the bait? No, he's not. Or he might. Yes, that's it. Along here, along here. You retreat behind the hoplites. Come on. Come on. Oh, he didn't go into the... Didn't take the bait quite. Come on, retreat behind the hoplites. That's it. Retreat behind the hoplites. No, he's not taking the bait. But I think we've still got a good few hits on him, which is good. But yeah, didn't take the bait, unfortunately. Right, so the unit that was off skirmish mode, they can go back on skirmish mode now. Good. Unit of Hastati causing a bit of trouble now. But in general, not going too badly to start off with, I'd say. 7% kill to 0, that's pretty good. Right, quite a while later and we're still just firing at them. We've got a couple of units to rout, the odd unit of Equites, which is good, and a unit of Hastati as well. Right, that's the general. There's only 10 of him left. So to be honest, we don't really need to bait him into the hoplites. It's this general I'm more concerned about. I'm going to try and possibly bait the general using my general. Just see if I can get him to charge forward. Let's see if I can do that. Come on, general. No, instead we baited the unit for start. Oh, we might have baited this guy. Come on, general. You know you want to attack. We've got some lovely hoplites for you to run into. That's it. At least he's more over in this region where the hoplites are, which is good. Okay, Sam Knights are going down relatively quickly for some reason. But we seem to be doing a good job in general. Now the general's over there. We don't want the general over there. We want the general near the hoplites. Yeah, he could take down quite a few units of Scythian horse archers if he gets near them. That's it. Come on, chase our general. Chase our general. No, come on. That's it. I'm almost like skirmishing with my general. That's kind of what I'm doing, but he needs to sprint. That was close. Over here. We're just the same speed as them, so it should be fine. Oh, our Scythian horse archers wanted to get in the way though, didn't they? For goodness sake, you've just suicided yourselves. You've literally just killed yourselves, all of you. Right, well the general is wavering, which is good though. So we could kill him. We really need to kill him. We really need to get him down. Oh, he's going to get away, isn't he? That one lad is going to get away, I know it. Right, stop for a second, stop. How are we going to get that general down? I might sacrifice a unit of Scythian horse archers. Get off skirmish mode. Your job is to take that general down manually. Okay, get him down. I'm not having one guy leave the battlefield. Chase him across the whole of Italy if that's what you have to do. But in general, it's going well. Hoplites, your job is kind of ceased to have a purpose now. Just take on these Hastati, please. But yeah, you chase that general. You are faster than him, so you could do a job if you catch him up. A lot of the, well no, some of the horse archers are very near to being running out of arrows though, this is the problem. And I want to get this general down before he escapes again. I do not want another Roman general escaping me today. Okay, how are things going? A lot of Scipii are routing, which is good. You guys don't seem to be doing much. Come over here, come on. Right, few cavalry units over here. Cavalry auxilia. Where's the general? Here's the general over here. Right. Hoplites, get into those auxilia. Yeah, cavalry auxilia on hoplites. Ah, you didn't have your phalanx up though. Right, we've got the general down, which is good. Okay, couple of units routing. I think we are wrapping this up now. I don't want my general to die though. I do not want Madias to die. There are still quite a few strong units out there, which could easily kill some generals. So yeah, just stop firing on these guys, but a lot of them we're getting down. Probably not enough to take the city though. We aren't actually killing them, we're just routing them. But it's fine. Hoplites run away from the Pila. You're going to take a few hits, aren't you? Yeah. Come on, get these Principes down. Okay, Cretans weren't on skirmish mode, I forgot. Oh god, they might die. Right, quickly getting these Principes before... Okay, they routed, fine, good. They routed. Yeah, I don't think we've killed enough men, like physically killed enough men to take the city, but we've certainly done a good victory here. Indeed. These guys, they're just marching, so just take them down with your arrows, please. Same with you guys. Well, not the general. This one unit of horse archers could actually take out quite a few men, because Yeah, they're all sort of running in this direction, which is good. It's a good coincidence. So we'll just take out a few routing men. And there we go, victory. Very nice indeed. You get these guys down. And that's it, really. Very nice indeed. I'm very happy. So Lucius Scipio died. Very confident victory indeed. Yeah, that was really good. Even if we don't take Croton, we've crippled the Romans enough that it should be just a formality, really. Unfortunately, Tiberius Brutus got away again, that coward. But heroic victory again, which is nice. Okay, so Croton, we weren't able to take, but it's fine. We should be able to do it next turn, which is good, or like soon. Yeah, the Germanians aren't happy that we've taken Vicus Marcomanni. Can't blame them. Hopefully the force isn't too strong. But yeah, they're a little bit mad. Understandably. Britain want trade rights, so it's fine, but I want map information as well. Good. So we have a bit more information, which is good indeed. Right, somebody's been attacked. That isn't a particularly important navy, so it's fine. And yeah, Words in. You can join the crew as well. Where are you, actually? Where are you? Not entirely sure where you are. Oh, you're in Thessalonica. Okay, fine. That's good indeed. Right, so first of all, Croton. Is there actually anything in Croton? I thought 12... Are you serious? 12 cavalry auxilia. Come on, game. Just let me take the city. So we have to actually besiege it now. Because 12 auxilia came in. Fine. We'll take that first thing next episode. The Germanians. What happened with you then? So, what is this force? Captain something or other. I mean, it's going to be mostly infantry. So, like, it shouldn't be too much of an issue when we have horse archers. But, you know, I mean, it shouldn't be too much of an issue, I would have thought. Bear in mind, we can spare a troop from Vicus Gothi as well. So, you go here. I think we should be able to attack Captain Sido very soon, which is good. I'll sort that out in a second. Okay, let's see what happens if we all attack Captain Sido. So, you attack. Oh, come on. How can you not attack? Right, okay, for some reason we have to attack in 3 separate groups. It's Captain Sido. I know it's 1,000 men, but look, it's mostly warband, and they're phalanx warband. They should be very slow. And we have, like, just withdraw for a second. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units of horse archers. I mean, I reckon we can do a good job anyway, so we'll do that next episode as well. We'll attack the Germanians here, relieve Vicus Marcomanni from being under siege. The Greeks took Nicomedia, which is unsurprising, but Pergamum is looking slightly vulnerable. But I want this naval force to go towards Rhodes, I think. Rhodes, 4 units in Rhodes. What about Cadonia? Cadonia looks vulnerable. 1 unit. Let's go towards Cadonia. Take Cadonia. That's a nice settlement to have anyway. So yeah, you come down here. We'll take Cadonia next episode as well. And we're now starting to form a little army here. So Captain Athies, come over to Admiral Siles. And this navy can... I want a few troops to be going towards Turkey. I have to admit. Maybe these lads can go towards Turkey. So this ship can go towards Italy. So come up here. This navy can join. And then, yeah, we can sort of go via Apollonia, who have seemed to, the Brutii seem to have gone. We'll get another unit of horse archers, go via Apollonia towards Italy, and then they can go towards Tarentum. Good. Alright, I think... I mean, this Judei army isn't actually causing too much of an issue. Salona, I reckon, is pretty much fine, to be honest. Not too concerned about Salona. Where did that diplomat go, though? I did send a diplomat up there. Yeah, there he is. There's no way he's going to be able to bribe Amulius Julius. But we can sure try. Bribe? You want to be bribed? No, didn't think so. We don't have enough money. But we could bribe Zailas. Let's see if we can do that. Just quickly. Ah, we can't because he's already been bribed. Oh, you absolute traitor. Absolute traitor. Well, anyway, that'll have to be fine. Okay, so you head towards Lovacy. You can put Lovacy under siege. Strong force over here now. Really quite strong force. We've got some really good mercenaries and stuff, so that's good. yeah, you go towards lava sea. That should be really just a formality taking that. That should be pretty good. We can take a lot of settlements next turn. And then the Quincum, which also looks vulnerable. Unfortunately, we haven't got quite enough troops for me to feel like I'm comfortable taking it. But I mean, go towards a Quincum. Maybe Silurus could spare a few troops. Maybe, I don't know. We'll sort that out next turn. That's fine. So potentially next episode we can take Lovasea, maybe a Quincum, relieve Vicus Marcomanni, take Croton, maybe Tarentum as well, Kydonia, and then have a force that starts moving towards Turkey. That's quite a lot going on next episode, so that'll be good fun indeed. So yeah, that'll be very soon. Thank you very much for watching. And oh, just last second, so we have a general in Thessalonica, we have a general in Larissa. Yeah, we've got quite a few good troops that can go towards Turkey, I think. Yeah, that's all good. And then we also have this general coming down south as well, don't we? Yeah, you can just stop by at Byzantium, but yeah, that's pretty good as well. Remember, I have a general at Byzantium. Anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you around. Also, a lot of good mercenaries here. Flip, just saw that. Okay, see you around.